Hello guys, welcome to Short Tips YouTube channel and welcome to You Trading. Today, for the benefit of those people that want to trade future, maybe you have $100, you just want to have the taste of future and you don't want it to get liquidated. I have different strategy, and this today's strategy I call it minimum of $0.1 margin trade. Minimum of $0.1 margin trade. So what happened here is this. For you to initiate this plan, you click on trade. So when you click on trade, I always advise people to use DCA. Use this DCA. Click on DCA future. This is DCA future. Though you can use AIDC also. You can use AIDC. It's not compulsory this. You can also use AIDC. So let me use AIDC so that you know that you can also use this AIDC. You can use AIDC future or DCA future. So what you will do is you click on start. So when you click on start, being in Bitcoin, what you need to do is first of all know the minimum initial position. We are using the minimum initial position for the coin. So for example, this is Bitcoin. Let's remove the initial position. So the initial position for this Bitcoin is 2. You can see the minimum is 2. So that means you cannot exceed 2. That means you cannot use less than 2. So use 2 for this strategy. Then because we are going on future, you click on long. For this time, I'm trading only long. Then you click on these parameters. You click on smart, covering, single. Then coming to the parameter, click here for the parameter. Click here. So when you click here to display the parameter. So when you come down here, what you do is that first thing, change this risk level to radical. So you change the conservative to radical. Then after that, look at the maximum leverage. What is the maximum leverage here? It's 100. So increase it to 100. Click it and increase it to 100. Just increase it to 100. Click OK. So the moment you've done this, that is the end. That is the end. So if you want to know how much will be displaced, how much will be taken from your capital, when you are trading, just divide this your count by this 100. That is it. That is the amount that will be displayed. So this will be around 1.2 for Bitcoin, which is the highest count you can go. Then your maximum order, this is your maximum order. Don't allow it to exceed 2 for Bitcoin. So that is for Bitcoin. So let me use another coin so that you will understand it much better. So for you to use another coin, just click on Bitcoin. Then choose dot. Let me use dot. Click on dot. So when you click on dot, you realize this is dot. You see that the dot price is low. It's low. It's just 6.9. The initial position give you the maximum count of 5. That means it's not up to 10. So, and the minimum I want us to trade on this strategy is 10. That is the minimum count. The minimum count I want us to trade is 10. That 10 means that you cannot go below 0.1. 0.1 strategy I'm talking about. So now I want to increase this to 10. How should I increase this to 10? I just make a calculation that if here hits, gives me 5 here. So what can give me 10? This is 5.1. So let me use 16. If I put 16 is 11. That means it's too much. Let me put 14 or 15. Okay, now you can see that this count here is already 10. So that is what I want. So with that 10, what do I need next? I will ensure that it's on single trade. It's on single trade and the smart covering is there. Then what happened? It is on radical and the maximum order is 2. So what of the leverage? Let's check the leverage. The leverage here, the maximum leverage here, it has shown here that it is 50. 50 is the maximum leverage. But what do we have here? We have 1. What should I do? Let me increase it to 50. So I just do like this and increase it to 50. So I'm done with the setting. That is the setting. So don't forget this one is 16 rather. Is 15. So and why I'm using 15 is that I want to achieve minimum of 10 counts. Minimum of 10 counts. And maximum of minimum of 10 counts. Yes. So that is what I'm after. So that is it. So with this now, I'm done with the setting. This is the setting for $100 future trading. This is the setting. So you can see this is the setting. The moment I launch it, this thing, what I will see in my wallet will be 0 point something. How do I know that? Just divide 10 by 50. So 10 divided by 50 will be 0.5. So that is 0.5. So if I use the minimum, if I use the minimum of this thing here, which is 8, and I say 5 divided by 50, you see it is 0.1. Do you see? 5 divided by 50 to be 0.1. So that is why I call it 0.1 strategy. If I use this minimum, yeah, it will be 0.1. If I use the minimum count, which is the minimum initial position, give me minimum count, and if I divide it by my leverage, that means my count divided by my leverage will give me 0.1. If you don't believe it, 5 divided by 50. Let's go. 5 divided by 50. 5 divided by 50. That is 5 divided by 50. You see, this is 0.1. That is why I call it 0.1 strategy. But in the 0.1 strategy, all what I say is that when you're coming to the strategy, always use the minimum initial position. That is the first. What is the minimum initial position? Is the first number you see here. The first number you see here. So when you use it, you use the minimum initial position and use the maximum leverage. Then you have, that is what you call 0.1 strategy. Good luck.